Welcome to part 2. In part 2, we will discuss about dollar index and its components. What are the components? Euro versus USD, GBP versus USD, and the third component that we will discuss is USD and JPY. Of course, we will also discuss USD INR, though it is not part of the dollar index because majority of our viewers are from India and I am also from India. That's the reason, right? So we will go into the rates, then we will go into the discussion. Before that, the one note the new viewers should note is that dollar index and Euro versus USD, GBP USD will go in the opposite direction. Why? Because it is dollar index, that is Euro USD, GBP USD, right? Of course, USD JPY will more or less move in the direction of dollar index. With that, we'll go into that rates. Dollar index closed at 101.836, 0.4% down this week. Euro USD closed 1.1010 flat. GBP USD closed at 1.2748, 0.8% down. USD JPY closed at 141.75, 0.4% up. USD INR closed at 82.668, 0.5% up. In the monthly, so far it is more or less everything is 0.2% down or up like that. But in the yearly chart, one thing which is very interesting is JPY has lost around 8% or USD has strengthened against JPY 8% in this year. Of course, USD is still not able to cross the 2022 level against INR. With that, let's go into the details. So dollar index, what happened? It is not able to cross past the 100-week moving average. Of course, below which is the 200-week moving average, which we have said many times, the 200-week moving average or 50-month moving average that is acting as a very strong support for dollar index. So the 98 levels cannot be broken down. Hence, it is hovering between here. Till now, it has formed a green candle with a slightly upper wick. So kind of a spinning top you can call. Because it has formed a spinning top, when we look at the weekly chart of Euro USD and GBP USD, both has formed a doji and a small red candle respectively. And of course, here it is not able to cross past and move past the 100-week moving average. There it is the 200-week moving average is acting as a resistance. When we analyze the monthly chart, everything has formed a doji, small candle till now. And of course, dollar index is well above the 50-month moving average, 100-month moving average, and below which is the 200-month moving average, which is at 88. It's not going to go there. And in the case of Euro USD, same case, it is not able to go past the 50, 100 and 200 month moving average. Okay, of course, GBP is relatively close to that. In the daily chart, what had happened? The 50-day moving average and the 100-day moving average is acting as a strong resistance for dollar index. It made attempts. This is the third attempt it has made in the last 30-40 trading sessions to cross past it, but it's not able to go. It is getting pushed back from there and it is coming down. Why it is coming down? The reverse had happened. What had happened? Euro versus USD bounced beautifully from the 100-day and moving average and it formed a solid green candle on Friday. That's why there it is getting a push down, here it is getting a push up. Same is the case with GBP versus USD also. It has formed a solid green candle. Thursday it formed a long leg doji, after which it has formed a green candle and it has broken past the 250-day moving average, which was acting as a resistance. In the case of USD JPY, USD is very strong against JPY. Last week it formed a long leg doji. This week it formed a green candle with slightly upper wick, but it is not going below the exponential moving average, which means it is very strong. And in the monthly chart, it has formed a spinning top. In the daily chart, it has formed a red candle, but once again, the 50-day moving average at 141 level is acting as a very strong support. It will not break below this and come down. Hence, dollar index, don't expect it to go below 98, 99 levels at any time. And in fact, if at all any possibility, down the line, it will go up, which we have reiterated many times. When we come to USD INR, last week it formed a solid green candle with a slightly long lower wick. This week it followed with a relatively better green candle, continuing its upward move. And in the monthly chart, which we said the last time itself, in many days we said it has formed a rounding top and it is forming a sideways movement. and but it is not breaking below the 9 exponential moving average, hence it will go above from this. That is what had happened. Many analysts came, and once it has gone up, they were saying we are wondering why Indian currency has lost value and all those things. Obviously it is technical, nothing to do with fundamental. So that is what it has formed a green candle. In the daily chart, of course, this is the second reversal it has formed in the last 20 trading sessions from the Bollinger upper band. Hence there will be some pressure that will be coming in, but the 9 exponential moving average, it will not go below that, and it will not go below that 50 month exponential moving average, which is at 80, 50 week exponential moving average, which is at 81 levels. So with that, we end this presentation. The next video we will be discussing about US 10-year treasury yield and Brent and NYMEX. Thank you.